Hello, are you looking to start a wellness journey? Or are you like me, where you've already begun, but you're constantly out here looking for tips and ways to move further along on that journey? Either way, this channel has something for you because our goal here is to help other people to help themselves through wellness tips, recipes, morning motivation, and all around enlightenment. So if any of those things seems like something you'd be into, stay tuned and allow me to introduce you to Robyn Rinear. So welcome to the channel. I am Robyn Rinear, and for this first portion of the video, we're kind of give you a backstory on who I am, because who is this strange lady telling you to be motivated and live your better life, and like, how am I even qualified to be here? So I have enlisted the help of my oldest son, my twin, this guy, who's gonna ask me some questions and get all up in my business. And so let's get to that. Now, I'm Robyn Rinear, and I am a mom of 2 boys, and that keeps me busy. That in itself is enough reason to start a wellness journey, because anybody who's ever had sons knows you need some energy. So on top of that, I am a all-around nature lover, occasional tree hugger. I will do that. And entrepreneur as well. So I'm always dabbling on different topics and ways to make my money make money. So yeah, that's who I am. That's who I be. That's who I be.
Why should people watch your channel anyway?
Because they love me. So seriously speaking, you guys should watch this channel if you're looking for something real. And what I mean by that is no shade to anybody else, but I'm not here to, shame you guys if you don't eat how I eat, or if you haven't tried this diet or whatever. If you want to eat fried chicken and donuts today, you do you, okay? Just make sure that you balance that out where you're treating yourself better than you are treating yourself bad. All I want you to do here is find the information that can help you live a better life, and that you can be happy at the end of the day, knowing that you put forth a very nice effort to make your life, your quality of life, better than it was the day before. We want to have fun with you on this channel. We want to inspire you and give you hope, because I know that as a single mom, there's a lot of times where I was searching for a YouTube video to motivate myself and I couldn't find it, or I found some, but they just really were not a good fit for me. There's so many people out here pretending, and we don't want to do that. So you'll find a lot of blooper reels, as I said, on this channel, because I want you to see this is who we are. The same Robyn you're getting right now is the one that you will find any other day of the week, at any other location. If you run into me at McDonald's or Walmart, say hello. Don't be shy. I'm still the same person.
Why are you making a YouTube channel?
Well, I've had the channel for a while, but never really made a schedule, and really didn't know how I wanted to use it until recently, when I started to reach more people with my motivation videos. The main reason that I'm here is to help people learn how to help themselves. Every business venture that I have is always centered around service of others, helping people get to the information they need so that they can help themselves and not have to be dependent on any one system or another, or to make their life better.
Who is this?
Oh my god. Cut. Oh, see, don't have sons. They will embarrass you. Oh my god. I can't believe. Whatever. So, hello. You guys made it this far. So that means you must be one of our people, right? They're one of our people. So yes, again, I am Robyn Rinear, and this guy over here, we call him Rack the Pool, because, he's a swimmer like his mama, We get our mermaid on and merman on occasion. You'll see that in a later video, though. But, hey.
What even is Bones?
Did my kid just ask me that?
What do you even do for a living?
OMG.
Like, seriously.
Okay, well, let's help him and help you guys figure out what wellness is, what it's all about, why are there all these gurus and there's this, you gotta eat like this, you gotta look like this. We're gonna simplify that because that's a mess and that's not what we're about over here, okay? So let's get into that. What is wellness? All right, so wellness, what is it, okay? Well, by definition, wellness is the act of practicing healthy habits on a daily basis. Wah, wah, wah. Okay? That doesn't tell you how to do it, does it? It doesn't give you anything. Like, that's very... Right. So, to us, wellness is about connecting your mind, body, and spirit in everything you do. The food you choose is going to benefit your mind and your body, and therefore make your spirit uplifted because you have energy. You get my drift? All right. So, wellness is a connection of every part of you working together through the practice of those daily habits, like your exercise, picking out better foods to eat, getting outside in the sunshine, just doing things that will add positivity and abundance to your life so that you can live a better quality of life and not just walk around like robot drone people doing like that guy. Okay, so that's wellness. And what we provide here is a way to make wellness more fun and more relatable, because let's face it, everybody is not postcard, Instagram ready at all times. So yeah, let's not fake it. We don't need to fake it. We can just practice it. Let's call it that. We'll practice it.
What is fitness?
So does that mean I gotta work out like bench 405 or something?
No, but that's what a lot of people think, that everything to do with fitness is about muscles and tone and looking good so you can stretch your stuff, which is also great. We like that. That's an added bonus, because who doesn't like to look good and okay, but no, that's not what we're doing here. Fitness, by definition, is a condition of being physically strong and healthy, and that's all great, but it sounds like a load of crap because it doesn't tell you how to do it. So for us, fitness is being mentally strong and physically strong, mentally toned and physically toned. So not only do you look good, but you feel good and you're thinking on the right path instead of, those people, everybody has one of these friends or associates where they look really good, they're always sharp, always body tight, but they're a hot mess and they are all over the place. We don't want to be one of those people. We want to be completely together and snatched. We want to snatch our mental game, and we want to snatch that body too, so we can wear whatever we want, when we want, and look good for ourselves, because after all, you gotta feel good about what you're doing, okay? You gotta look.
What is
I'm
nutrition?
gonna be hungry all the time because all I gotta eat is celery.
First of all, I think he means celery. What is wrong with these children, okay? We pay all that money for that private school he goes to, and he can't even talk. Like I said, we're full of bloopers around here on this channel, so I'm not going to edit that out because this is what I go through. Talking to him is comical, okay? So, no, to answer your question, son, you will not have to just eat celery because, full disclosure, I don't even like celery unless it's cooked, so no. But what it does mean is the choices that you make with your nutrition will be things that are going to give you energy, things that are going to help you build and keep muscle, things that are going to provide, the vitamins that you need, the minerals and things like that you are trying to use to fuel your body. What it doesn't mean is we're going to sit there and count every calorie, because that works for some people but not for everyone. It doesn't mean that if I'm vegan, I'm going to make you be vegan. It doesn't mean that if I want to put hot sauce and barbecue sauce on everything, that you're going to do it, which that's not me, by the way. That's kind of reversed. But it doesn't have to be a one-size-fits-all type of situation. Nutrition, by definition, here we go again. You tell them what it is, because I can't even. I can't. Okay. Oh, God. Tell them. He can't read his own writing. Oh, God. Again, I think we need to go get some change back. I'm going to have to talk to his dad. We need to get some change back from that school.
The process of providing food for health and growth.
Process. Who wants to think about processes when you're talking about food for your body? That sounds so sterile and cold. Like, the process. We're going to start this process. And you're going to feel great. No, I don't. That doesn't sound like I'm going to feel great. That sounds like I'm about to get a root canal or something. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. Nutrition is not that scary, you guys. What you do, figure out what stuff do you actually like to eat. How much of that is essentially junk? And by junk, I mean something that is more than 5 steps away from its natural form. I mean, the eggs, for example, eggs from my chickens, I walk out the back door a few, maybe 30, 40 feet, and pick those eggs up, and then I go back and cook them. The other eggs at the store, we're not going to say what name they are, but those have been on a truck for like a week, and they came from chickens that are locked in tiny cages, but that's a video for another day. So you just have to make smarter choices. What'd you call them?
Alien chickens.
Alien chickens. He said it. I didn't say it. I mean, to each his own, whatever. But you just make smarter choices. Okay, if I want to eat chicken tonight, it doesn't have to be deep fried and covered in gravy. Like, why? Saute it, braise it, grill it. Make smarter choices. Maybe if I want to eat a piece of cake, maybe not make it the size of a small child. Maybe just make get a small tea saucer or something and only put a piece that fits there,
1 tablespoon a month.
Whatever works. If you know that you cannot control yourself, you have no willpower to push away from the table, then yes, you get 1 tablespoon of cake per month. Like, you have to know who you are, know what your likes and preferences are for food, and then just navigate, like, how to make that smarter, healthier choices. Like I said, you can eat fried chicken, just don't eat it every day. And then don't cover it in all these sauces that you didn't need anyway. You can't even taste it. Now it's not even fried, it's soft. Like, what are you doing?
And then you put it back in the fryer and glaze it with onions and more peppers.
What? No, that's not even a thing. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to the child. Okay? In this instance, don't listen to him. Okay? But you don't have to be so strict on yourself. Like, oh, I can't have cheese today. Or I already had 1 donut and 2 teaspoons of grapes. I can't eat that today because, oh my God, there's sugar and I'm going to be fat. Who are you kidding? You can do that for maybe a week. You might even pull off a month if you got some help and somebody actually holding you accountable, but eventually you're going to crack. And when you do, you're going to go raid the refrigerator. You're going to eat everything in there. And then you're going to lose all that progress that you made. For what? So, on this next part, we're going to talk about one of my favorite parts of wellness, and that's spiritual wellness.
Oh, I know what that is.
Okay, what is it?
It's when you meditate like this.
Sometimes it is that. Yes. Okay, so let's talk. Let's talk spiritual wellness. My son, innocent 11-year-old boy, he thinks that spiritual wellness is all about the which it very well could be for you. To each his own. But spiritual wellness is a little bit more involved, so we'll say. By definition, of course, spiritual wellness is involved with expanding a sense of purpose and meaning to life itself. And really digging in there and understanding, like, your why is what we would call it. Why are you here? What are you meant to do? how do you get to that path and stay on it and be successful? Now, one of the ways that you might get there is by using meditation daily, weekly, whatever works for you. And there's all sorts of meditation that you could do. There's morning, mid-afternoon, nighttime meditation, bathtub meditation, to whatever floats your boat, literally, okay? You might need to be on a boat to do your meditation. If that's your thing, I'm for it. Do it, okay? So whatever works. But you may be the type that wants to do manifestations, which are very popular, and that's probably one of the things that led you to this video, is seeing some of the posts about affirmations and manifesting a more positive and abundant lifestyle. And those are very useful tools. I personally use them, and I have to say they are life-changing. You know, it all boils down to this. The wellness industry is huge, okay? So don't overwhelm yourself by trying to be a part of everything all at once. Don't feel like you have to pressure yourself to look like everybody that's online, or to be overly enthusiastic about just one category. You don't have to do that. Like I said before, there's no one size fits all with this. Wellness is unique to you. It's unique to the individual, and it should be tailored to the individual. And that's why, for me, holistic wellness was a perfect fit. You know, there's a broad umbrella called wellness, okay? And it's amazing, and it's strong, and there's so much to use there. So many tools, so many tips and tricks, and I love to dabble in all of them. But holistic wellness allows me to do that, because holistic wellness is how the name sounds. It's whole. I'm taking care of my mind, I'm taking care of my body, I'm taking care of my spirit. I'm not limited to which modalities I choose. I can manifest today, turn around and do a full 1-hour workout if that's what I want it to do, and I can meal prep if I like. Or, hey, maybe today I don't want to. Maybe today I want to go out to eat with my friends and have a great day and work on my spirit by having an enjoyable afternoon. It's all wellness. You just have to know how to piece it together to fit your lifestyle, your goals that you are setting for yourself. So before you can make these elaborate, very Pinterest-friendly calendars for wellness, you need to figure out the step 1 in your wellness journey, which, if you haven't noticed yet, step 1 in your wellness journey is deciding which modalities are for me, which avenue of wellness is my main focus, or do I want to focus on more than one? Because, hey, I'm an overachiever, I'm very capable, and I've got this. If you know, and once you know where you want to start, albeit fitness, nutrition, spirituality, if you know where you want to go, jot that down. And then from there, tell yourself, okay, my fitness goals, what do they look like? What are my stats? Like, what's my weight? What's my whatever? Is that what's important to me? Is it when I step on the scale, or is it how I look in the mirror? Is it how I feel about myself, how I carry myself? Which part of that is important? Hey, I'm looking at nutrition, so does that mean I want to meal prep? Or maybe I don't want to do that because I just don't see the need for it. Well, what kind of fun things can I do with what I already like to eat that are going to be better for me in the long run? You got to figure all that out. And when you do, those are the bits of information that go into your calendars and your planners, and those are the things that you use daily to push you forward to your goal, okay? And I always say this at the end of my videos because it's really what I tell myself: make good choices. You have to. I make a choice in the morning to get up and do my morning routine, because I know that in order to set myself up for success, it starts as soon as I wake up. I make a choice to eat the healthier option for lunch instead of just getting a bag of chips and some candy, because I want to feel good about what I put into my body. And also, I don't want to run out of energy because I have 2 sons and they can run circles around me if I slip on my game, okay? And we cannot have that, right? So it's always a choice. It's a choice to love on myself. It's a choice to manifest a positive life full of abundance that I would love to have. It's a choice to be grateful for what I have right now, all that I've accomplished in my life, and all that I'm going to accomplish. Everything is a choice. So you guys, I really hope that there was some information in this video that gave you some insight as to what wellness is about, what it's about, at least in my point of view. And I hope that you found some value in that and that you stay with us. It's no goal too small or too big, right? And there are no fitness journeys that are better than the other because everybody's unique and you can do whatever it is that you want to do. You just have to start and you have to try because the only way you lose is if you don't try. And I tell him that every day. So trust me, we live it. You guys go out there, figure out where your wellness journey is going to begin, and hopefully it begins with us because we love you guys and we want you guys to live the best possible life ever. Go out there, kill those goals, and be encouraged to make good choices. See you guys. Give it to me.
Follow right to pull on TikTok.
No, like, subscribe to it.
I get it.
Comment below. Do it. Because they love me.